Hey guys, it's Dee. Today's October 29th. Diesel and I are out on a hike again. It is the second day of rifle season, so we are both wearing orange. We're not out hunting, but other people are, so it's best to be safe. We're starting roughly in the same place. Started in last week. We're about a mile in, and here we are. There's Diesel. Hi, handsome. So here we are. Here's the Valley of the Shadow of Death. We're not walking through it. But this week we are going to walk up this way and around the back. Whereas last week we took off this direction and hiked out over back that way. I'm going to try and get my heart rate up a little bit more this week. See if I can get a little bit better exercise. I'll post last week's heart rate. It wasn't that great. I had a rib out and I was kind of moving slow. So today we're really going to try and get some exercise, see some cool stuff. Probably about 9 miles. It's 11 a.m. and so we're gonna have to move a little bit faster to be back by dark. But I'll take you with me. Hopefully we'll see some cool stuff. So, just came across this. We were just down here. Last time I filmed, we were right down there. Valley of the Shadow of Death is over here. And just came across this. That's a good one. What we've got to do now is start walking in circles, bigger and bigger circles, and see if we can find the other one. Your deer and elk don't like to be lopsided, so when they lose one, they typically lose the other one pretty nearby, but there's every chance they lost it and somebody else found it, or it could be miles from here. So we're gonna look, see what we can find. But that's a nice one. Yep, we'll take that all day long. Okay, so I hiked to the top of the canyon that shall not be named, and wanted to give you a look from up here. This is like that canyon that, you know, the people in the Old West are riding through on their horses and they get ambushed. Yeah, it's that. Nope, won't do it. It's cool though. Okay, our next stop is going to be kind of over in that little meadow there. But in order to get there, we have to get across this little ravine. And it's pretty steep. There's cliffs on both sides. So I could probably get through, but it's going to be really hard for Diesel. So what we're going to do instead is hike up to the top of it and across and through this boulder field and out and up and down that way. So it's a lot of backtracking, but it'll get us where we want to go. With this boulder field, I want to highlight my shoes. If you take a look at these are salewas, and I specifically like them because they have a rock climber's toe with aggressive grip right here, which makes it a lot more stable for crossing stuff like that. It's a lot different than a traditional trail hiking shoe made for, you know, dirt paths and stuff. So your equipment's important, and I just love these. They're comfortable. Each set lasts me about 1,000 miles. So anyway, there's the view, and we will carry on. Okay, so we are about 2 miles in, and here's our view. It's beautiful. Mount Blanca's over there behind that tree. It's got some snow on it from last week's storm. Diesel's pretty warm because he's wearing this jacket, but I just can't take it off of him. It's about 60 degrees, so it's time for a water break, and I realized I forgot his little collapsible water bowl. So we're gonna pour water in here, in this little dip in the rock, and let him have a drink. Yeah, it didn't work quite as well as we would have hoped, but he did get a little bit of a drink, so on we go. Okay, something cool I wanted to show you guys. We're out here and we've entered, I've been kind of out in this area before, but there's a geode field out here. And you can see here's one that's been busted open. That one's pretty cool. Thank you, Diesel. You're so helpful. Anyway, that was one of the better ones around here. I knew they were out here, but I didn't expect to find them for another mile or so. Here's another shot of that one. Very cool. I'll see if I can find a good one. Does anybody want a Tesla Geode? Ha! Hi. Okay, so we're about 4 miles in, and it is just a beautiful day. Poor Diesel is so hot. So we did something different. I'm going to turn the camera around here. All right, Diesel now has my lightweight vest. Doesn't he look handsome? And I put his heavyweight vest on my backpack. So we're both still protected, but he's going to be a lot cooler. And I've got his coat wrapped around my backpack, so I'm still orange too. Off we go. Okay, well, this is disturbing. Trying to work my way off the Mesa here after looking at geodes and looking for antlers and whatnot, and I'm gonna work my way over that way. I'm gonna try and find this burned out cabin I can see on the map, but I've never actually gone over to look at. And I have to cross down close to the bottom, the inlet, if you will, of the unnamed valley that I won't travel through. And as I'm working my way down off the mesa, this. And what we've got here is a lovely, obviously man-made rock wall. Look at this. Goes back through there, goes all the way back there, all the way here, and out this way. And you've got a perfect view of that canyon down there and anybody on that road. Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, well, we're gonna have lunch here and we'll be back on the trail in a minute. So the rock for Diesel's water didn't work that well. So I made him a bowl by cutting out part of my protein shake. And that works just fine. So, much better. Okay, we made it up to the old cabin from the road where I've been able to see it before. I thought it was burned out. It's not, it's just unfinished. Pretty cool place. I've always wanted to come see it, but never made the effort to, so thought I'd bring you guys along with me today. Diesel made it too. He's right here with me. I can see why somebody started to build here. It's beautiful. All right, we're 7.5 miles in. We're gonna head for home. Luckily, we don't have to backtrack the whole 7.5 miles. It's probably about 3 from here. We're both tired, so we're gonna head home. I'll let you know if we find anything else cool though. Okay, we are beat, but we made it home. Just right up there. Yep, there you go. There's the house. There's Diesel wondering what the heck's taking me so long. And we kind of came, I'm going backwards, but down around there, all the way up, along the side of that mountain, down through that meadow, and back over here. It's been a good one. Didn't find any more antlers, but it's been a really good day. Thanks for coming with me.